Hey guys, this is QuitSaucer46, and this is my second episode of the Versus series where I'll be comparing the Remington R5 versus the AK-12. Now, first off, let's talk about the advantages of the AK-12. The AK-12 does more minimum damage, so more damage at long range, where it does 25 damage at long range compared to the Remington R5, which only does 20. It has a slightly faster fire rate too. The AK-12 shoots at 689 rounds per minute, while the Remington R5 shoots at 631, but could vary every once in a while on PC because of frame drops and frame rates lagging everywhere. The AK-12 also has a much larger magazine, a 25% bigger magazine, with 30 bullets in the chamber, while the Remington only has 25, which is a huge flaw to some people. And there's significantly less upwards recoil, because the AK normally has just a side-to-side recoil, while the Remington has more of an upward kick. And that really may do the difference for some people. Also, the advantages of both of them, they both have the same minimum damage. They both do 49 damage at close range, which means if you shoot someone twice, they have 2 health left, which is just kind of annoying. They both have a 1.4 times multiplier, which is 1.1 less than the all SMGs. They have equal aim down sight spread, or equal aim down sight speed at 0.3 seconds, and they also have the same hip fire spread when standing, crouching, and laying down. The AK is a pretty good weapon though. The iron sights are beautiful on it. Not to say the Remington iron sights aren't, but I prefer to use a red dot on the Remington, which you will see coming up in a second. Now, let's talk about the Remington. The Remington has a lot better stats on paper than the AK-12. Like, the damage drop-off starts a lot further, or the damage drop-offs for the Remington starts at 33.02 meters, while the AK-12 starts at 25.4 meters. So about 30% further. And also the damage drop-off ends a lot further at 55 meters, which is gigantic. And with the AK at only 43 meters. Which is really quite average for an assault rifle, but extremely good for the Remington. Also, the Remington has a faster reload speed when there are bullets left and when it's empty. When there are bullets left in the chamber, it has a 2.5 second reload, while the AK-12 only has a 3.2 second reload. And with with no bullets in the chamber, it has a 2.8 second reload time, while the AK-12 has a horrific 3.6 seconds. The reload, never mind about that. The Remington has less kick to the right, to the left, and downward. It only has upwards kick. Now, let's talk about which gun I like better out of these two. Honestly, my preference between both of these is the AK-12. Now, the pros like to use the Remington R5, which I can understand that. It's a really good gun. As you can see right there, you can just have no problem picking people up at long range and at short range. But honestly, just in my opinion, I like the AK-12 because larger magazine, and I don't think the recoil is pretty controllable. With the Remington, which can have a random spike upwards, which is really quite strange. And also, the magazine size I just hate on the Remington, since even though the AK has a higher fire rate, you would expect it to burn through the magazine a lot easier than the Remington, but less bullets, and even though it has a kind of a slow fire rate, still it's just, the mag just runs out really quickly. Like, after every kill you almost have to reload, or else you're stuck in a sticky situation. But anyway guys, so the winner for this one for me is the AK-12. So put in the comment section down below which one you prefer out of the two, the Remington or the AK. I suggest you use it both, but if you're going to use a Remington, use a red dot or some sort of sight, because I don't like the default sight. It just feels weird. So yeah, put in the comment section which one you like below. I hope you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. And also, put in the comment section what you want the next episode to be. I'm not really sure what I want it to be. It could be snipers, assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, I don't really care. So anyways, tell me which one you want, and I'll see you on my next video.